guys, what's up? Welcome to another storing video. This one's pretty soon after the last one because, honestly, just because I don't really have a reason. I just got in a lot of albums and thus also a lot of cards. I mean, it's not that much really. So this is the stack. I did also buy some stuff through Pokemarket, which is also why I have more cards than I usually would have by now. So yes, we're quickly going to store this away. This video shouldn't take me too long. We're gonna start off with this one, which happens quite often. I don't really have any pink hair right now, but I did rearrange it a little bit so it's more cohesive. Hyoyeon is on the front. Again, she doesn't have pink hair, but her aesthetic fits in this binder so well. So I just love having it here. But yes, for here, we have this Taeyong. I did buy his Shalala album because I love it. I love Shalala so much. But I did pre-order it through Makestar once I saw the previews of this card because it's absolutely stunning. I love him with the yellowish green hair. I mean, it doesn't really fit here, but I don't really have enough cards with these colors yet to really spread them out. So this is where he's gonna go. And then I also put like purple and blue-ish together because it kind of works. And I do have this blue-haired Mark. He's from the Sanyo release. I don't know if that focused or not. So he's gonna go here. And so yes, that's it for this binder. I'm focusing a little less on those types of cards because with the EXO comeback, Stray Kids comeback, and Hypen comeback, boynextdoor debut, Kiss of Life debut, NCT comeback, Dream is having a comeback, you know, all of those things. I'm talking like NCT recently had a comeback. Well, Dream is having a comeback. I feel like I have enough to focus on right now, so yeah, let's go to the EXO binder. So I only have stuff for the latest releases, so with that I mean SMCU. So I do have Chen's cards that are not these. So this is the EXO guest version, and these are these version, and then we have the Palace version and the portrait version, I think. Don't ask me which is which, but I have both of them because they were pretty cheap on Pokemarket compared to Kai and Zayn, which is why I don't have them, because Zayn's were like $40 per card. The Kai's were around the 15 area, which is, I think that's a normal amount to pay for those cards, but $40 for Zayn's? That's insane. That's insane to me. Oh wait, I have one more card from here because I bought my first vrvr album. I'm way behind. This is from a version. I don't remember, but I think we'll do the 2 photo books and then this one here. And then we have the digipack and the S-Mini, which can go on another page once I have anything for that. I'm trying to focus on Exist right now, though it's hard. I'm trying to resist. Okay, next we have some, not really a whole lot of Seungmin stuff, but we have some Stray Kids stuff. Okay, so for actual Seungmin cards, for 5-star, I have his Soundwave Pop. So I'm just gonna put him here because I'm just gonna fill up a page with his cards and his pops. And I have my pulls for this era. They are a portrait. I'm gonna like put this on the back for now. They are a portrait for Seungmin equivalents, but I did pull Chan and then Han for the regular version, and then Han and Lino for the digipack. So random pulls right here. I have a lot of Jonghyun, Lino, and Bangchan, and I pull the same members a lot. I see a trend. I used to pull a lot of Felix and Sungmin, and I traded all of my Felixes away, and now I just have a bunch of Lino and Join. Okay, then I do have some stuff for Extraordinary Heroes. You know what? I'm gonna put Jungsu in here. So I do have Jungsu Hello 82 Pop for the signed albums that they did for Hello World. So I did pull Jungsu back when I bought the signed album. I also have his signed album, so I'm just gonna put him here in between all the Sungmins. And then for Overload, I have the final card that I needed for Overload, and I do have a couple of cards for Deadlock. So I'm gonna start off with the Hello 82 Pops. I don't know which is which, but I have these. One is for the digipacks and one is for the photo books. So I do have Kunio and Sungmin, which I'm very happy that I pulled Sungmin's photo pre-order. And then I also pulled one Sungmin, this one. I pulled this one in my album. I think in the digipack actually, and I traded my gown for this one recently, and I do have this Julian which is up for trade for another Sungmin. All of them are really similar, so I'm just gonna have like all of the same cards. I'm thinking of maybe just trading this to one more and then leaving it at that, because all of the cards are so similar. They're all in this outfit and he's just doing different poses, so I'm like, might as well just leave it finishing the page. It's gonna be fun. Like, I'll have like 8 segments and then one other member, 8 segments, one other member. Kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Okay, so that was it for my segment collections. Moving on to NCT next. For a change, I do have some Henry stuff. Who knew? So I do have Phantom Henry. So I did put Yang Yang here because I'm thinking I really love his SMCU cards. So, and I have 3 of Henry's on the way, to put the 3 SMCU cards of Henry here, and then put one of Yang Yang's here, and then I think it will look nice in my opinion. So yes, that is the thought process. I do have some Chun as well, nothing album related still. But I have his Sanrio. That focus. Oh no, that's just the back anyways. So yes, and we have like his pink character card thingy. So don't ask me why I bought them. I don't know. Sometimes I just get in my feels and I join group orders and I buy cards. But for Mark, I do have a couple of Mark cards. So for Hot Sauce, I do have the final card I needed for Hot Sauce. So now my Hot Sauce Hello Future collection is complete. And then I'm also completing sticker today. It is just not focusing. Why is it not focusing? Honestly, this phone really sucks. It really does. For filming purposes, this is not the best phone, but so sticker is complete, and with this also favorite is complete. As you can see, I collect every era differently. I tend to try and collect every regular card he has, and sometimes I'll collect extra cards. Like for this I have a pop. Sometimes I collect pops, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I collect Kinos, sometimes I don't. So yes, I do have more Mark cards. So I do have this one beatbox card and this one Two Baddies card, which honestly I don't know which versions they are. I have no clue, but it was pretty cheap, so that's why. Will I one day have them all? Who the fuck knows? Okay, so then I do have some stuff for other NCT members. I kind of switched up my layout. So I do have my Doyoung page right here, but this is my regular Doyoung page. This is my favorite NCT photo card page. So as you can see, like these are my 3 favorite Doyoungs, my favorite Yutas, my favorite Jungwoo, my favorite Renjun, and I do have like my favorite Taeyong right here and here. So this is my Shalala pull, and I love it. It was the one card I wanted in Shalala. So very happy about that. And then here are like some other cards. Then yeah, these are, I have too many NCT cards of members that I don't even collect, but they take such good selfies. It's so hard to get rid of them. It's so hard to get rid of them. Oh, and I'm just realizing I forgot to put a card away for here, which I mean, it's just this Xiaojun Sanrio character card. Look, I joined a group order and I couldn't be sure who I pulled, so I did end up with Mark and Chunla, which was nice. So I'm not complaining about getting Xiaojun as character cards, because they're all, it's just a character card. It's adorable. Now for vrvr, this is the non-album binder, which I literally have one whole card for. Woohoo! So I have this pre-order card. Don't ask me what store it's from. I literally have no idea. And the holo is very interesting. The holo just reminds me of like fan-made cards. So I thought at first I was like, is this for real? Is this like an actual card? Maybe it's not. And then, well, who knows? But it's gonna live on this page for now. One day I will get more of Hoyoung's pops for this era and for the current era. They're still going on. Crazy Like That is still happening. And I was like, I thought we finished this by now. I thought that was over. Why does Crazy Like That keep going? Are they like doing... They're doing fan club stuff now. Like fan meetings and all of this. So why are they still doing... I don't know why they're still doing it. But okay. Speaking of... I want to say speaking of Crazy Like That. But that's for later. First I have a round 2 card. The final round 2 card. One of my favorite cards as well. And with this, round was done. So, yes. The one era I collected OT7 for. I mean, not the one era, because Dream is also OT7, because you got OT7 sets. But this era is so hard. It's such a pain to complete. I don't know why. But, okay. Yes. So we move on to the platform versions. I am completing them for Dream. And Hoyoung. Will it focus? Yes, it does. So that's nice. Okay, now we are moving on to... Is this Love? Is this era Love era? No, this is Dream era. The previous one was Love era. Okay, so yes, we're just storing my pulls because I haven't checked for any other cards. So I do have, I did pull Dongwon, in this version, and I do have my K-pop store pulls. I do have Hoyoung on the way because I joined a group order for Hoyoung, and I was like unaware that I bought my albums from K-pop store, and I was like, but I did not pull Hoyoung, so it's good. I joined the group order, and I did pull Donghwan and Yongsung, so this way I can have top 3. And then for this page, I also pulled Donghwan. So yes, I'm gonna try and get another pop situation for these 3 members, so this way it can work nicely. Now for other random cards, so we do have this Hoyoung from, oh, is it Face Me? Yes, from Face Me. I think it's a limited, but I'm not sure. So yes, I'm completing this page with this face as Donghong. Finally. So, yes. And then on this final page, I have the units that I pulled. So I did pull both of Yonho Kangmin units. I'm deciding to put them at the back because considering not every card has my bias in it, it would make less sense in my brain to put them with the regular album cards. Otherwise, I would maybe put them with the regular cards because it just would look nicer to fill up the pages like that. But yeah, in my brain, it just wouldn't work. So hopefully I can work on vrvr a bit more once EXO has calmed down. Maybe after I found a new job. So maybe then. Okay, moving on. Enhype. I don't have a bunch of Enhype on, and everything I have is for the recent era. So I do have some pulls and some trades. I literally only have one trade. So for this page, I do have this Hisang. Yes. And I have this Jake. I did pull Seunghoon, so I traded for Jake. And I have all of the others on the way. I joined a group order for them. So technically I should have this complete. And then for this, I also have all of them on the way. For the Weavers, I have the selfie cards on the way. Still need the other ones. Okay, and then for these, everything that's green, I don't have on the way. But I do have something for here, which, I mean, I will figure out later where I want to put every card. But I feel this page would be very sad if there was only, like, if there were no cards on it. And then for this page, I did also pull Jake. So, yep, that was it for Enhypen. It's slow going, but I think the moment the group order manager has, like, everything claimed and sent and stuff like that, then this will fill up really fast. I think they're just waiting for the era to kind of be over before having everything shipped to their home. Okay, then final binder. We're doing some groups we have not done before. There we go. We're starting off with Vanner. I do collect Daewon for Vanner. The only photo cards I'm missing are from Roland, and that is because not gonna lie, I completely missed that era when it came out. I only found out about the comeback months later. You couldn't buy the album anymore because it was only on pre-order that you could buy it, and so that was my mistake. I think it was only on pre-order, and they did a fan meet, same like they did with Form, and I did do the fan meet for Form, but I also missed the one for Roland, and I'm very upset about it because those cards are very cute, and I actually really like the song. It's a very fun song, it's very catchy, and so I'm very upset that I don't have it, but what else can we do? Because that album now, if you want to buy it, it's like $200, and I don't want to buy that. I don't want to spend $200. Usually it is signed, but still, that's just not money I'm willing to spend right now on a collection that isn't high priority for me. And the cards, I have never even seen the cards for sale or for trade or for anything, so I've seen the template, and that's about it. But today we are focusing on peak time. So I do have my peak time pulls. So I do have, you get 2 out of 3 cards. So I did pull Asian and Daewon. Daewon loves me. I'm like, he really does. There are 3 cards for the Vanner version, but for now I'm just gonna do it like this. That's what it looks like right now. There's also like the peak time version, which has a full set, so I'm unsure what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll just get for the peak time version just Daewon's card, and then I'll put Asian in the middle, and then I'll just put Daewon around it, and we'll keep it at that. But okay, for the peak time versions that I did, albums that I did pull, so I pulled BXP, and I pulled BDC. So we're gonna put BDC. I don't know these groups that well. I do like BDC, so they're gonna go here. I don't know who's who and what the age order is, so very sorry. And for BXP, same, really. But I have listened to their, is it a pre-debut song? I have listened to their music, and I actually did quite like it. So we will see in the future what I'm gonna do with these cards. They're not an age order at all, I don't think, but I just thought these are kind of similar, so I put these here, then BSC, and then the other members of BXP. So, yes, that is Vanner / peak time. And for the final thing that we have is boynextdoor. I really should not be starting new collections, but here I am anyways. I want to collect boynextdoor OG6. Yes, I'm clowning. I know. I know. So I do have my pulls here from the album, and I have the K-Town for You pre-order stuff. Let's do the K-Town stuff first. Actually, you know what? I feel like being like confronted with the backs of these cards for a first thing is like not kind of nice. So I do have once you bought a set of albums, you got the full set of pops. So I do have several. I do age order first. Video. Jaehyun, Daesan, Bihan, and Woonhak. So, yes, cute. I will like put some fillers here at some point. But yes, this is the set. Thank God I have these larger 9 pockets, because how do people store these otherwise? Alright, and then for actual album cards, I did pull 2 Jaehyun Ryu sets in my albums. So I did pull like my favorite card of all times. I mean, my favorite boynextdoor card. There aren't that much so far, but this is the best card in this album so far, and I pull him, and that makes me happy. So we are gonna put Ryu at the top and Jaehyun at the bottom. And so we're gonna do red card backs, black backs, and I'm gonna see if I can find like any pop sets for in the middle. That would be lovely, but I don't think I will, but maybe. And then we have these. We're gonna also put red at the top. So we have Ryu again. And Jaehyun again. How did I pull like basically the same cards, just in different versions? That's low-key insane. Because for postcards also, I pulled Ryu and Jaehyun. Like in one version I pulled Ryu, and in the other one I pulled Jaehyun. I'm like, these boys love me truly, and I love you too. Yes. So yes, let's just end up here. That was basically the video. I thank you so much every time for watching. By the time this video goes up, it's probably my birthday. I'm gonna try and get this up on my birthday, so I don't know. Happy birthday to all fellow July 1sters out there. Happy birthday, Taeyong. I'm definitely missing other people. Is Ituk also from Super Junior? I think he's also July 1st. Happy birthday to Thunder from vrvr. To I Hate This Summer Rain, that song from Zico. I don't know. There's so many. Yeah. If it's also your birthday today, happy birthday and have a good one.